everyone, this is Jean and you're watching day 116, my second attempt at 100 days of making comics. A little bit every day goes a long way, and sometimes a little bit is just not enough. Like, I got very busy today because I'm actually, I'm gonna be moving soon. My friend Andrea has been kind enough to put me up for, well, just over 2 months already. And now that I've found work, it is time for me to move to another friend's house as I save up a bit more money. Hopefully that first paycheck in about a month from now will sort me out so I can afford to pay a deposit for my own place, room or hold apartment. I have to look into that. A little bit closer to work as well. So yeah, there was a lot of organizing and talking to my friends about how we're gonna do that this week because they are working and I kind of need their help a little bit moving their stuff and getting the keys and all that stuff. So lots of exciting things. I did have enough time to work on my comic book this weekend. Most of it was spent on what you see right now, coming up with some new characters, because the two attempts at doing a new page layout resulted in writing a lot of dialogue and realizing I need some new characters. This is another one of the scavenger kids, clearly a little bit older, a little bit stronger, not so much a kid. Yeah, I stick to the dreads and the cloth stitched together. The reason for the dreads, there's actually a design behind it. It's because of the dust. Like, their hair is the way it is because of the constant downpouring of dust. Not that they don't look after themselves, but it's almost like a hoodie. But I did write about 2 pages of dialogue. I have to say, like, when you because I've been doing a lot of gray tones in the last 10 days, I'm kind of out of it. And so what I find is that instead of just the dialogue just flowing, like, I know what they have to talk about, so that helps, but it's really crummy. So I'm hoping that tomorrow will be a better day where I come up with something a little bit smarter than we need this, you do that, because that's what's required of the plot. I remember that last time a lot of dialogue was actually tweaked extensively once it was actually on the page and I had given it a little bit more time. So I guess that's something I need to do. I just need to let it sink in, but it hasn't so far, I have to admit. So I feel like I haven't done a lot this weekend, but I do have 4 pages right here and another one over there with art, dialogue, and a couple of layouts. So it's not terrible, but I have been a little bit busy, and of course the insane heat doesn't help, and all this food. Oh, this weekend, man. The little place at the start of this video is actually some ancient library right in the middle of the city. Like, right outside from there are thousands of people. That place is stunning. And then this morning we got up and we went out for some Colombian breakfast, which of course turned out to be way too much food, but they did have my favorite arepas. So actually, I think I shot a little video.
Jesus, I just realized.
So yeah, I'm stuffed. Lots of quality times with friends. Managed to get some stuff done for the comic book. So I guess tomorrow I'm gonna just keep pushing forward and actually getting that page done. I want to take a leaf out of Gaz's book, because he's just doing thumbnails for the whole next issue. I think I think my focus should be making thumbnails for the whole first issue complete. Let's say it's going to be 32 pages. Let's make thumbnails for 32 pages. And if I make lots of terrible dialogue, let's put the terrible dialogue in there. And then hopefully once it's actually on paper and I see it in front of me, you know, the machinery, it'll start churning and thinking about it, and I'll start improving on it like I did for the first 10 pages, which, if you're new to this video series, there's a link right down there. You get to have a look at my first 10 pages. Please do. It's very dear to my heart. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. I saw Chris put his comic book up on the The100s, which is the group of like-minded artists, comic book creators who are all taking on this challenge that Kevin Cross originated. I saw that he put it up on Facebook for us to proofread, which has been fun, and I'm actually going to finish reading it right now, and then I might just watch a little movie and throw in the towel. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm rambling a little bit. Video's getting too long already. I'm trying to keep them short, 5 minutes, 6 minutes at the most, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Should I watch Mad Max, Fury Road, or Ex Machina?